Is it a small thing for you to weary man? But will ye weary my God also? Therefore the Lord himself shall give you a sign. Behold, a virgin shall conceive and bear a son, and thou shalt call his name Emmanuel, which means God is with us. Yes.
Like the red or the dark? Which cow? Or double hump? Double hump or single hump? Wait. Why is it
Wait, sorry. What's your name, bro? I beg your DB, man. You nerd. Absolute nerd, man.
You heard me.
I'm waiting for you. You will make noise, but then substance.
Oh, bro, how you trying, bro? You just, bro.
Yes, sir. Bring your argument, please. Your argument.
There's no argument. He came to me. I don't want to know.
We're at Speaker's Corner. And here we have arguments and discussions.
It's not about I'm gonna shut up, man. It's very jammed, bro.
You're giving me a back game, fam. Shut up. All the time. You're here, fam. That's how
I would like for two, please.
Oh my.
Yes, ask for the ask.
Ask
away.
You're not Christian. You're from Africa, the Muslim country. You're not Muslim originally.
Yep.
When the Indian become Christian, tell me what Mama came up to me and like, why are you afraid of the
Brother, what's your point? What's your point, brother?
Bro, Mama came up to me and said, why are you afraid of the floor?
Yeah, exactly. Teaching manners. Teaching you manners.
What manners? What manners?
See what she's doing to God.
Exactly.
My God. My God. She's wearing a my God. Banging your fucking feet. Banging your feet.
Shut your mouth, man. Shut up, man. Shut up, bro. Shut the fuck up, bro. If there was no police here, no police would come around.
Debate.
Defend the fact that Muhammad,
we can say whatever we feel like.
Yeah. Free speech. Free speech. Yeah.
But you're physical. You can
Say. Oh, say. No physical. Say. Oh. Yeah. Say it. Yeah. That's what you call a hip hop say. That's a rap say, boy. That's a young boy say.
wait.
That's literally.
That's
action.
That's a hip hop say.
That's an action. You don't do that. Don't push it.
Free speech. You can say that. It's all right, yeah?
Wait a second. Wait.
I'm just saying.
Hold on a second.
I cry for Palestinian children too, right? Do not talk to me like that. I have sympathy for.
You keep raising
I
points.
have
Let's talk
sympathy
about
for
them.
Israel. I have sympathy for Palestine too. Children are children. I have a heart bleeds for Palestinian children and Israeli children. Doesn't matter what their religion is.
But you know the Muslims.
This is the difference.
Come back here.
Islam is not because of Islam, I don't have an issue with Muslim children. If I have an ideological issue, I have an ideological issue. Do I have an issue with you? No, just listen. If I have an ideological issue, I have an issue with you as a person.
They're not Christian, they're Pauline. They're Pauline.
How many slaves did Paul?
When you're going to track it, when you're going to...
Still want to be slave. Why you want to?
Mauritania is not a country.
You literally, you took someone's stuff. You can say whatever you feel like about Islam or about Christianity. Are you allowed to? Are you allowed to? Are you allowed to?
Nigeria is a rich country, brother. Yeah,
sorry. But no, I'm going to converse with people. I'm not going to go mad at them. Why would I need to go mad at them? Does it make Jesus gay just because someone said it?
No, he's a Christian who wrote the Quran.
That's not what I'm saying. Someone just said Muslim
right in Nigeria.
They're allowed to.
She's looking for you.
If that's your religion, they're not allowed to criticize.
Listen to me. Listen,
I'm talking one-to-one.
Okay, me.
Hey, yo, come over here. Let's talk. Why not?
Jesus, if there's a sign saying
I want to hear your point.
anything like that, he's my prophet.
You are currently.
Anything like that,
let's carry it on.
I will spit it.
Why?
That's a disrespect to my
You
prophet,
tell me.
That's a disrespect.
No, fair
and if you
enough.
tell them nicely, they're still going to do it. So what's it's like,
Fair enough, but are they not allowed to say, do we not have a free speech in this country? That's what I'm
Christian,
saying.
you're not. Christian, are you not?
I am.
That's like, so what we're going to do?
You look Christian before.
He's
watching
If you say Jesus is Muslim, right? You believe that, right? Jesus was Muslim. That's offensive to me. But do I come to you and start telling you?
How's that offensive?
That is offensive to me.
That's the truth.
Jesus
That's
made like a
not. No,
Muslim.
that's true.
Yeah,
It's your truth.
that's true.
It's not
Yes,
your
it
truth.
is.
It's
Jesus
your
no.
truth.
Worship cow.
But we are allowed to discuss, right? We're
You
allowed to
worship
discuss,
cow.
right?
No, Jesus is this, Jesus is that, Muhammad is that. Any prophet like that, bro, that's out of order, my bro.
Yeah, bro.
That's
Why
out of
are we
order.
not
There's
allowed to?
boundaries, my bro.
Why?
There's boundaries. There's limits.
We live in a jurisdiction. This is a jurisdiction. You can curse anyone. You
No,
can curse
what?
me.
That's immoral.
What do you mean immoral?
Bro, that is
Do you
obscene.
know Speaker's Corner?
Yes, what is
Speaker's Corner, for a reason, is there because if kings and queens can be criticized in the park,
Do you believe that you can say anything you want?
You can, yes.
Does that say something about your personality?
What do you mean?
Does that say something about you that you can say anything you want?
You in this jurisdiction, you can say whatever you feel like, right? In this jurisdiction, you can say whatever you feel like.
No, you cannot.
Why? What makes you say that's not the right thing?
As you just said right now, he's getting triggered or someone what they say.
If he's getting triggered, he's getting triggered. But am I fighting back him? Am I punching him back? Am I can argue. Yeah, we can argue, right?
Of course. Allah, hey, you might chill out, bro. Hey, chill out, bro.
There we go. And then the choice of what was
It's not me, my bro. I'm having an AV conversation. See, bro, it don't matter, my bro. Listen, you're having a conversation. Listen, there is different boundaries, my bro. If it disrespects your religion,
He got paid to become a Christian. He was a Muslim before.
You tell me.
Okay, why
In
is the police
Africa, they were Muslims.
The whole street.
Yeah.
Why the police?
The police is there to keep the peace.
Exactly.
But the
So
police
there is boundaries. There is limits.
You got bread and butter in Africa to become a
If the police is there, because if someone's being physical with you or literally assaulting you,
or anything else.
what do you mean anything else?
You can get arrested for saying something.
Are your things from Kuwait or from elsewhere?
So give me an example.
If I shout something like
What does he say
or something like that,
about
I'll get arrested right there.
But you Indian, why he becomes Christian? He's Indian.
Okay, tell me, who's been arrested saying it's Speaker's Corner, Al Qaeda, or
Anyone, I can say, he can say, you can say, my man can say, but anyone can say, you can still get arrested. It's words, it's not physical action, my bro. It's words coming out your mouth.
Speaker's
Yeah, what I'm trying to say.
is you are allowed to say the jurisdiction.
You man, chill out, fam. Hey, you man, chill out. I ignore them, bro. Focus attention.
Okay, I should ignore this and shut up myself, right? They can go on and on, right? Does that make it right? But do you condemn that? What's happening here? Do you know?
It's not freedom.
But
It's not freedom, my bro. It's freedom, right? Anyone can do what they want. It's this song, you can do anything you want. I like.
If he wanted to drink cow, let him drink freedom. What's wrong with that? No problem, but there's no problem.
There's no freedom when it comes to lies, bro. That's the thing. That's what people do, my bro. But there is certain limits.
He needing those.
Literally, someone throwing that at me is a physical act, right? If someone says something to me, if they say anything about any freedom of saying, freedom of conversing, we have the freedom of speech, right? But this is something thrown at me.
It comes to mouths as well. It comes to vocabulary as well.
Touch me now. So if I can touch you, don't touch me either. That's right. You keep tapping yourself, my friend. So if I can't touch you, don't touch me either.
Anything like that, I'll get
corner.
Yes, I'll
Can you literally go to the police and literally say that in this jurisdiction?
No, we can't.
No, I'm saying to you right now. If we go to the police right now and say, can we say this? You as a Muslim, can you openly say this?
They'll condemn it. They'll condemn that.
They'll condemn that?
Yes, they would. 100%.
All of you come here.
I've seen
This is nothing. Listen, big man.
that's literally in the law. If you
I don't know how old you all are.
shut up,
Still here. Still here.
Still here. I can still arrest you. You know, don't lie.
Can you say I'm going to kill the king? Can you say that?
You can. You can. The Speaker's Corner was made for that reason. I am literally getting this made to criticize anyone at Buckingham Palace. You could say whatever the hell you want. Go and read that one song. You can just literally open up, Google it. Long since.
I hear what you're saying. That's my brother. You cannot say it.
How can you not? I can say the king is literally a puppet. He is literally just an asshole. I can say it openly and declare it, and I will not be arrested.
Threaten the king. You get down.
No, but that if I say I want to kill the king or kill the queen, then I am putting in a sword. I am trying to vocalize an assault. Am I threatening to kill someone when I talk about your ideology? No.
Yeah, but it doesn't have to be threatened.
Okay, so that drives you up. Just me talking about something?
Yes, it could be like, I'm from this, I'm from that. I'm a part of a terrorist organisation, I'm part of this. If someone reports it, that's like 5 years in jail, my bro. Yes!
You know what?
Okay, imagine if someone comes to the government.
They won't come to
Exactly.
That is a physical act.
They see it here.
He carried a bow and arrow, but he hasn't used it yet. Can he get arrested for that?
Yes.
There you go.
Because that is a weapon. You're carrying an assault weapon, right? So while you're carrying an assault weapon, that's what makes it wrong. But when you're speaking about something, that does not make it wrong. So supposedly, you're saying that you agree with Hamas. Supposedly,
Exactly, I'll get back for that.
you get back for that. But you get allowed to say it. Yes or no? I believe you are allowed to say it.
What if I say, I support the Nazis, what they did to Jews? What if I say that?
You can say that. It's Speaker's Corner, you can say this. You can say this at Speaker's Corner. You're allowed to. That's what I'm saying to you. Understand it. You are literally in a jurisdiction where you can say whatever the hell you want without compromising someone's right or being physical. This is the difference. Read
If I say, for example, I support what they've done,
all of you.
what if I mean it? People mean what they say, you know?
People do mean what they say, but the thing is, we're allowed to say it though, right? You're still allowed to say it, right?
I'm sorry for you.
Do you not believe that you're not allowed to say it? So people should shut up and say, so not say certain things.
I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying if it's something absurd or obscene, the police are right there, they're going to back you up.
Is that an insult?
Is abusive?
Is that a
Shalini, the lady was abusive.
Brother, wait.
She says whatever she wants to.
Big man, why are you
supposedly if some Muslim comes up and starts shouting anything about Jesus, is he allowed to?
Why are you insulting me, brother? You just asked me if I went to school. What about the way I speak makes you think I didn't go to school?
Your teacher must be having a hard
You come up to me, you can say, do this to me.
No, they're not. Some people are going to get triggered by that. If it's not the police, some people are going to get triggered. The arms are going to be thrown. That's what I'm saying. Look, he's been triggered. But exactly.
But am I assaulting him back?
Oh my God. You're triggered. You're not triggered.
Why are you so about our feelings? Do we really need to?
How so?
It's protection, my bro.
How so?
That's the love of the deen, my bro. That's what it is.
Love of the deen.
Yes. We Muslims will die for Islam. I don't know about you Christians, but you lost in the Western society. It's liberal. Everything's in a Muslim country. Yes, it is, but I can see for a fact. Muslim families are out here. They lost everything.
I don't know what you're talking about, brother.
My dad always said, when you come to this country, it's not about living about it's to spend la ilaha illallah. It's not living about it. That's what most of the Muslim families don't see. Yeah, but if you but most people don't do it, my bro.
Our smile is natural. We say from the heart.
But some choices don't support
Where's whatever he feels? Do I have the right to say
that? Did you not say freedom of speech? Exactly. Did you not say that?
But he can criticize me, do it right?
Yeah, but he didn't say that. Yeah, but you just said he can wear what he wants. He can do it. But you just said a minute ago.
Why are you? Excuse me. Are you? What are you?
No, how can if I say something about Islam, why does it rile people up? Because does it affect you really that bad?
Yes, it would. Why? Exactly, it depends what you say.
Keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut. Exactly. Keep your mouth shut.
Is that how you say it? Exactly. Someone's going to get triggered by that, no? Someone's going to get triggered by that, no? You can. Exactly. After some people are going to get physical, some people are going to say something bad.
That's not allowed.
Yeah, my bro, you're not a sickness. You're not going to be like, I'm taking it over, I'm taking it. You're going to get angry, you're going to get emotional by one point, my bro.
You're wrong. You are not getting angry as well.
Yes, you just did. Yeah, but people
exactly. But do I? Doesn't mean that I get physical with you.
It doesn't have to be physical. It can be words.
Exactly.
It's allowed. Once you say something, the person might hear about it.
It's allowed.
It's not allowed.
But being physical is not allowed. Being physical is not allowed. You can say whatever you want to. That's a different. People can criticize me whatever they want to. People can say whatever they want to do me. Do I go back to them and say, you, who the hell do you think you are to say that I'm going to punch you, I'm going to do that, I'm going to stab you? It can be verbal, right? It can be verbal. That's allowed. That's what I'm trying to say.
Some people get physical.
So that means they lack tolerance. They lack tolerance, right? Do they lack tolerance, yes or no?
It doesn't matter about tolerance, but keep on saying verbal. They don't say, obviously you're going to get bugged. That's how it is, man.
So there's no tolerance, and when you be complaining...
Exactly.
In this corner, what you say is
Bro, it doesn't matter,
This is a question. Excuse me. This is a question. Have you ever? Why you walk on it? What I'm talking about? Have you ever put your lips together? What you're doing? Have you ever shut your mouth?
No, it's not. No, you treat yourself, bro.
You know what? I'm fed up.
I'm a teacher. And they keep repeating it over and over again because that information is unified. So whenever we talk about Islam or anything, we might repeat it over and over again. There's a reason behind that. Glasses. What's your name?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Two wrongs don't make it right.
Two wrongs don't make it right.
Then
But
that's
people
what I'm
are
saying. You
still,
shouldn't compare
people are
yourself to
still
other
allowed
people
to
that
be
are doing
wrong,
wrong.
right?
Yeah, but then you shouldn't now do what other people that are doing wrong.
Yeah,
You
but
should
they-
copy what they're doing.
Let me give you an example.
They're
You can't
allowed
copy what
to.
they're doing, expect them right.
They can. They're allowed to, right?
Outcomes, you understand?
Let me
They
give you an
can,
example.
because this is the jurisdiction where they're allowed to.
You know,
Yeah, go on.
you know when you said, so people you can say wrong, right?
Yeah.
Why would you say wrong if you know that's gonna do something? It's like me saying, it's like me saying this.
Because they're allowed
There's a security
to.
card there.
It's
If I rob
allowed
the shop, there's gonna be a consequence.
Okay, they're
That's
robbing
wrong.
a shop. Robbing a shop is an action.
Exactly.
But your words
Your
are
words,
allowed.
words speak louder than actions, my bro. Words speak louder than actions.
Even from what he said, let's say you're speaking to him, you said something to him that's angered him.
Yes.
I've seen the whole altercation.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna now go and I'm not gonna take what you said
Yeah.
and I'll say to her.
Yeah.
Because I've seen what happened here.
Yeah.
So two wrongs don't make it right.
Yes,
Exactly.
but even though you will still be allowed to copy me because you have the
That's not,
right to.
but that's not smart.
No, that's
smart. That's smart.
in the
But
jurisdiction
is
of
that
Speaker's
smart?
Corner.
Is that smart?
No, that's not smart.
Exactly.
That's not
That's
smart.
it.
But
That's
they're
it.
allowed to. They're
That's it.
allowed to.
That's it.
But they're allowed to still.
That's
That
it. But
end
then
of the
if-
conversation. Sorry, bro. Just a second. At the end of the conversation, I know this is quite triggering for you, but
That's not triggering for me.
I'm just saying.
My man was
I'm just saying. It might be triggering for everyone, but the thing is, people should be allowed to say whatever they feel like, but
with limits. With
why do we need to put limits
Yes.
in a jurisdiction where we're allowed to say we don't need limits?
Let's say this here. There was no limits, and for example, let me say this: if there was a full-on debate, and then someone said something really like out of the top, and it caused a huge ruckus, a huge boo. Who do you think? Whose fault is it? The person he personally triggered it, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. So why say that if you know something like that is gonna happen?
But that will trigger people.
He's
That might trigger.
he's saying, oh, this is a free space. I can say what I want. I'm telling you.
See Speaker's Corner, you say what you want to say, yeah? But would you say what you're saying is morally right? Is it morally right what you're saying?
You can be morally wrong as well. Absolutely, you can be
No, but I'm
morally
saying-
right.
no, I'm just speaking morally.
Yeah.
Would you say what you're saying is morally?
He doesn't even know what you said. He's saying that you said something wrong about Islam.
We're allowed to.
What do you mean?
Just get understand. Read the law of the jurisdiction of Speaker's Corner. You can be morally wrong. You can be morally right. You can be
I'm
morally
just saying- I'm
superior
just saying,
or inferior.
If you say something that's out of this, you know, if the police hear it or someone reports it, you're gonna get bagged, my bro. That's how it is.
The Francis, the Quran itself says something wrong about Christianity. Do Christians object?
Not Christian, not the true Christians.
Not the
The true Christians are not the ones that work.
You're allowed
the
to
true
say that.
Christians are
See,
not the
you're
ones.
allowed to say that. That might be triggering for me, but you're allowed to say it, right?
Okay, but
You can say that about Christians. Why can't
Literally.
that's you though.
That
Imagine
is
if it's
me.
someone else.
That is me. Absolutely. But
Exactly.
but you're different.
Exactly, that's what I'm trying to see.
Yeah. No, but the thing is, even though you're different, does not give you the right to assault me. You have the.
Did I say I was assaulted?
No. I'm just
The
saying.
other guy said he's
I'm
gonna
just saying-
pull you
I'm
up
not-
and all that.
I'm not saying you did. I'm saying, but you have the right to converse with me, and you have to right
But
to
that's
argue with me.
me, that's me.
Right to
If
argue.
someone
right?
else heard it,
but you
someone
have
might
the
even-
right to do that.
Okay, yeah,
That's
but
what I'm
someone,
saying.
yes, but someone else might, get triggered, or the police, someone around here might hear what you have said, and
Yes.
you're arrested on the spot.
Do-
Either way, if
Literally.
you're gonna get
We
either
can
way,
get- we
it's
can-
gonna trigger the police or it's gonna trigger someone.
We can call the police, and we literally can ask them if you say, as a Muslim, you say
Okay,
you
go on,
support.
go on. Come, let's ask.
All right, shall we ask? Literally. Sorry, officer. I have to ask you something, in all honesty. Is that all right?
Well, there's a lot going on here, but go on.
Right. I just have to ask you one thing. At Speaker's Corner, the jurisdiction is that even though we want to criticize the king or the queen, we can over here, right? We can make criticism of any part, right?
This is Speaker's Corner.
Exactly.
Freedom of speech.
Exactly.
Okay.
So him supporting, he says in this jurisdiction that he says that he supports Hamas. Is he allowed to say that? Yes or no?
And would that not get arrested? Would that not get arrested?
The situation is, okay, at the moment, that we need to have some sort of etiquette here in Speaker's Corner. It is freedom of speech, but it's some sort of etiquette. So sometimes that is over and beyond what we expect in Speaker's Corner.
But when it comes to physicality, when it comes to physicality, that's way beyond, right? But we can converse, right?
If people make allegations, then we investigate.
Yes.
That's what we do as officers.
But he has a right to say that he supports Hamas or Al-Qaeda. He has a right to in the jurisdiction,
I'm not
right?
getting involved in that personally, okay? As I said, we do have etiquette here.
Yes.
Certain times people go over and beyond what they're saying.
Exactly.
You know what I mean, okay? But it is Speaker's Corner.
Exactly.
And this is, you know, obviously freedom of speech.
Exactly.
That makes sense, okay? That's all I'm going to say.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, see, still freedom of speech, but there's still etiquette.
Yeah, etiquette. That's his point of view.
Above and beyond. If it goes above and beyond, they're obviously going to get involved, my bro.
Okay, fair. Etiquette. If I'm speaking to you about something, about any, maybe I'm coming across ill manner, or maybe I'm coming across with no etiquette whatsoever, but do I have the right to say that? And do you have the right to rebuttal and to argue with me?
No.
Yes or no?
No.
What do you mean no?
Yeah, because there's going to be consequences. Either you're going to trigger the person or someone, as they say.
Why are we so touchy-feely about triggering feeling? You can say
it's not touchy-feely. It's the belief.
My belief is there too, right?
Exactly, but you have to respect your religion, no?
I do.
Exactly, so you have to say something back, do you know?
I can say something back. I can say something back, but I don't believe in going physical against someone.
Yeah, that's something I agree with.
There we go then.
Okay, then we're equal.
Then we are.
Okay.
That's it. Literally, shake hands on that. Literally all this time, I was literally saying to him one thing: we can rebuttal,
he said you can say anything. You can't, my bro. You can't say anything here and get away with it.
Do you support Hamas? You don't want to say that on camera. I will say, okay, Hamas has come out of the what do you call it? Quite a lot of consequential actions about Israel, right?
What about IDF?
IDF is also wrong. There we go. I openly declare it. I say both sides, there's no perfection. Both sides are wrong. I'm openly saying that, and because I'm allowed to. Even though I'm in a country...
It's not as saying, oh, I claim to be Hamas or I claim to be Al-Qaeda.
No.
It's not saying it.
You can't claim that.
Anyone can say that, but even out of Speaker's Corner, anyone can say, oh, IDF is wrong. And
yeah, but that's a false statement.
No, anyone can, bro.
Anyone can say whatever.
Even out of Speaker's Corner, my bro.
Out of Speaker's Corner, but inside the Speaker's Corner, if I say...
But as he said, bro, if it goes above and beyond, you're gonna get bagged.
Are you sure?
Yeah, bro. If I say, okay, what happens if I say, right, I'm gonna let off a bomb out loud?
But that's wrong, because that's a physical consequence on other people. It's a physical consequence on another person makes it wrong.
There you go.
Physical consequence.
There you go. But it's not physical, it's words, my bro.
It's a physical consequence.
No, it's not, it's words. I just said, oh, I got a bomb, I'm gonna let it go.
There we go. Literally, we just saw an example.
What?
The police is taking away someone. I do have to say, guys, we have the freedom of speech. Maybe it might not come across fully moral, maybe it might come across immoral, but we have the right to say. Someone tells me something, supposedly the guy, I tell him to shut up. He can tell me to shut up as well. It's allowed, because this is the jurisdiction. If I'm outside Speaker's Corner, am I going to go up to Muslims and say, you this and this and this? No, I'm not, because I value them as a human being too. Oh. Go ahead. Sorry. I have the right to go up to a Muslim and converse with them rationally, with best intentions, outside Speaker's Corner. But inside Speaker's Corner, a Muslim can come up to me and say whatever the hell they want. They're allowed to. That's what I'm saying. This one makes a difference. But God bless everyone. I tried having a conversation, but I think the extremes in the perspective where he's not allowed to say certain things, the jurisdictions, the laws and everything, I'm not fully aware, and I don't call myself that I'm fully aware of the laws like this. God bless everyone. Thank you very much. Take care.
And he said, where is it that Jesus was fully God and fully man? I showed it in Colossians chapter 2 verse 9. Jesus Christ was man and the fullness of the deity dwelt within him. And Laman said he will become a Christian if I will refute his points. And I have done it on camera. So my friend, forget the Shahada, come to Jesus Christ.
Laman, you gotta become a
Lamb chop. He has to. On camera, he said it, bro.